I am ready.
Tonight's brew.
One, two, three. Welcome back to tonight's brew, baby.
Welcome back.
My name is Tony D'Angelo. With me today is
Producer Phil.
there's an
Easy
ant right here,
beer.
dude.
Do ants have penises?
No, uncles do.
Yeah.
You did that to me. You got me with that one already.
Oh man.
All right.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but this is a wet bar.
It's a wet bar.
We sprayed it.
What's so like a wet market?
Yeah.
That's where COVID came from.
Mm-hmm.
China.
They had bats and shit.
Dude, I
Goose
seen a picture, a
Island?
video of someone eating a bat the other day. This is Goose Island Beer Co. 6.8% alcohol, hazy beer hug.
Did we
Uh,
have this one already?
I don't know.
I could have sworn we
This
had
is a
that.
bright,
the hazy beer hug.
sunshiny haze. I don't know.
Maybe not.
Maybe it was a different can. Maybe did they change cans? Because I didn't recognize this can.
No, we had tropical beer hug.
Yeah.
Yes, this is hazy
Tropical
beer
beer-
hug. We had
Oh.
tropical beer hug. But it's the same, but it was Goose Island. Okay. So this one's going to be more hazy and less tropical, which actually is kind of scaring me
Why? You like
because the
hazies?
tropical didn't even taste tropical. The
Oh.
tropical tasted hazy. So
maybe they
this is going
mixed
to
up
be
the
like
labels.
hell. Oh, and watch this one be the like very fruity one.
That's what I do. If I had a brewery and I mixed up with we fucked up the names and the batches, I would just say, all right, whatever, just sell it as is. Our hazy will be more tropical, or tropical will be
Oh.
more hazy.
Ah.
Good.
Yeah. Oh man, that's hazy as fuck. That's what I think of when I think of too hazy.
Too hazy is a good name for a beer.
Too hazy is a good name for a beer.
Yeah.
We're in the market, guys.
Yeah. That's actually good.
It is good. It is good.
It's kind of fruity. Fruity.
I don't get it. I don't get the fruity, but it says bright
Like a
sunshine
peach.
haze. Oh, bright sunshiny haze. Gonna be a bright sunshiny haze. What song is that? It's gonna be a
Sunshine.
bright
That's for a song for like.
Sister Act.
Is it from Sister?
Yeah. Isn't it?
No. Sister.
No, not that.
Sister,
I'll look at that up. I'll look at
Mister.
that.
But that song they use in commercials for like women's fucking period shit.
Are you talking into the Huru?
Yeah. Am I low?
Let me see.
Testing. I'm a little low, huh? I'm at 3. Maybe your headphones are low, or maybe my headphones are low.
Yeah, you are talking to it. Maybe you just have a low voice. Maybe you need to learn how to project.
Like my ventriloquist.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to practice that too. Ventriloquism. Is that what it's called?
Yeah. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. That's not Sister
Shrek.
Act. It is Shrek.
But they never get to that part where it's a
Yeah.
sunshiny day. That's like the worst part.
But
But that's catchy too, though.
But it's I can see clearly now.
But yeah, that other part, they don't start with the see clearly now. That's in like a woman's razor commercial or like period menstrual stuff. Abreva, I don't know what it is.
What is it? Vagisil.
Vagisil. Well,
So since we're on the Vagisil topic,
Yeah.
have you heard of? I can't remember. Was it vabbing? Is that what they call it?
tribbing
What is that?
when they rub vaginas together.
Yes. What is it called?
Tribbing.
Tribbing.
I think.
Yeah.
Tribbing.
Oh my god,
That's
dude.
so weird that I knew
Can
that.
can you imagine?
I wonder, is it like because like I don't know what it's like to like rub penises with another man
Well,
vigorously.
that's why is that even being brought up right now?
Because you're talking about rubbing vaginas.
No. Oh no. Okay, we're talking about different things then. Okay, you're talking about so vabbing.
We're talking about
Vabbing is
rubbing vaginas together, like
no,
scissoring.
No. These girls, I think it's called vabbing. I'm pretty sure.
Vabbing.
So they grab their period blood
Oh.
and they rub it like behind their ears, like perfume.
Oh.
And supposedly the scent is like a pheromone, is supposed to attract men. So a lot of single girls are going around just a little dab of period blood, boop boop, maybe on the wrists, the key hot spots. What do you think about that? Like, first of all, do you think that works? Do you think it is a pheromone thing?
I honestly, I don't know much about the human body, but that might be a thing.
Okay.
I think I think the science is right.
Yeah.
I think that makes sense.
Do
But-
you?
In small amounts, because I think
Right.
if we smelled like a bowl of period blood, probably wouldn't be.
So let's say this: you're single, right?
bowl of semen doesn't
like
smell good.
metaphorically, for the
Hypothetically.
for the situation, for the hypothetical. Let's say you're single, right?
Yeah.
You take home this girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you guys start kissing and stuff, and then you like go to her ear and you see a smear of red.
It's kind of wet still.
Yeah, like just a tad bit. Does that turn you off or on?
Probably neither.
Oh,
Yeah. I'd
you're
probably be like,
neutral. You're Switzerland on this.
because I wouldn't. I'd be like, what is that? What is that? Maybe she had a pimple there that popped or something. You know, like I don't know what it is. She got psoriasis on her ear. I have no clue. So I probably wouldn't bring it up.
Oh, really? You're a gentleman. Wow, you're a gentleman.
Also, I'm getting laid, so I'd probably just power through it.
Yeah. I powered through some crazy things.
Yeah.
I was with this one girl, firecracker,
Yeah.
hairiest back I've ever fucking seen, and she liked it from the back.
Yeah.
And it's like, that's my least favorite because that's the one where I can see your hair.
She give you a brush, be like, comb it down.
No,
With
oh
the
my
grain.
God. Dude, I couldn't even
With
tell
the
her.
grain.
Like you said, you're getting laid. Hey,
Never
wax
say
your
it.
back, chick.
There's
No.
There's probably so many things that girls don't know about themselves that, like, either happen or have happened during sex because men just didn't tell them.
Yeah, they're just willing
Because
to put up with
they're
it.
like,
So
well, I
happy.
don't want to ruin the sex, so let's just get over it.
Yeah.
Like if a dingleberry, you had a dingleberry or something, the guy just kind of like flicked it off or something.
Do you have any shameful masturbating stories when you were coming of age? Like, what's the most weirdest
Coming
thing
of
you've
age?
ever either masturbated to or like weirdest thing you ever done? Like, I've never fucked a pillow before, but I hear guys do it.
Never done that.
American Pie is a fucking movie.
Dude, I would-
A guy, like who's like, let me try sticking my dick in a
Yeah.
pie.
Dude, I mean, I would jerk off to anything that even resembled a tit or an ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be just like a bottle of Tresemme or something, you know, like
Yeah.
a shampoo bottle that was
Oh,
a little
wow.
curvy.
Can I tell you a weird one for me?
What?
That my brother had this Street Fighter action figure of the
Oh.
white girl, the blonde,
Yeah.
a fatty dude.
Yeah.
I turned her around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then afterwards, I was very shameful. Very shameful.
I jerked off to one of the female Gundam robots.
Nuh-uh.
No, I'm playing.
See, that's kind of cool.
Gundam Hathaway.
Gundam Hathaway.
That'd be crazy.
Oh my god, I listened to like a line of TikTok ones. Man, they were crazy.
Really?
The guy, like these guys were doing some weird fucking shit, man.
Something beyond that. Interesting.
Did you hear that?
I
Too?
heard something too.
Oh, George is calling
Probably
me.
another.
Oh,
Probably
let's get
another.
George. Let's get George on the pod.
Is he here?
I don't know. Hello.
Hey, my bad. Were you already recording?
Yeah, you're on air right now, brother.
Oh, hey, what up, guys?
Say what's up. Say what's up to the audience.
Hey, it's your boy George. I was there last week.
Yeah, he was, but that's not gonna come out for
They
another
don't know
2
that.
weeks. Yeah. Hey, he dropping
Yeah,
the fourth
the
wall
fourth
breaks
wall
and
shit.
shit.
What the
fuck? What's up, George?
Nothing, dude. I was just seeing if you wanted your charger back today or whatnot.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
wanna
Dodge
wait a
Charger?
little bit. Yeah, my Dodge Charger. He's borrowing my car.
Hmm.
If you want to wait for a little bit, we'll be done. But if not, you could drop it off to Jen. She's home.
Oh yeah, dude, for sure, man. I can wait a little bit. I just gotta run to the store anyways. I can just drop it off on the way back.
All right, I'll sext you.
All right,
All right,
hell
bye.
yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
All right,
Bye,
guys.
George.
I'll talk to you guys later then.
Later,
Yes,
George.
All right, what up? Bye.
What up? What?
What up? Bye.
What a weirdo.
You guys remember George? He was on the Pizza Plot Twist episode.
Pizza plot twist.
One of my favorite episodes by far.
Fuck that episode.
Burnt fucking pizza, so good. Burnt so good. And then he was on, like he said, like last week, but that's not coming out for another couple weeks, and this is coming out after that. Who knows? Maybe we'll release this right after another.
That's true.
Because that one we have in the house just needs a couple edits, and boom, it's gonna be ready to go. And then we'll have 2 more coming out, and then
Yep.
we'll be the George, and then the Quick 30.
Hey, did you see that Eminem's daughter Haley has a podcast?
She's hot.
She's hot.
She grew up,
Yeah.
blew up.
Blew up.
She blew up.
She's actually pretty funny too.
It's a glow up.
Have you watched her podcast at all?
No,
It's her
how's
and
it?
her like best friend. Excuse me, sorry. It's all right. It's
It's
like
all right.
honestly, I mean they're doing numbers, obviously.
Yeah. Well, it's Haley.
It's
So.
Haley. But like it's cool sometimes hearing like stories,
Yeah.
like little stories about how her growing up. But sometimes like the humor, it's very like white girl in their early mid 20s.
So Haley.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like they're like oh my god, like I'm like oh my god, what was the joke?
Yeah. That's
And it's so nice. They're
That's
so
so
nice to
weird.
each other too.
it's so weird because we're not nice.
We're
to
not
each
nice
other.
to each other that much.
You're mean. I'm nice.
Yeah, and they're so like compliment each other so much. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I need therapy.
I don't
but
think I can say
I can't stand when
5
people
good
compliment
things
each other
about
so much.
you. Exactly. I don't think I can say 5 nice things. In fact, let me try. You have.
I got good hair.
No,
I'm
not right
strong.
now. Not right now.
I
I like your T-shirt. Foreign locals, dope, and that's a cool fucking shirt. That's about it. I'm confused by your socks. You know I hate Crocs. Those are sweatpants, shorts.
You know what's funny? These socks.
Expensive. Oh, they got headphones on
They're
them.
headphones.
Okay, I like them better now. Just a little bit, and the wire goes all the way down to your toes. That's dope.
Thank you.
I you know what? I take it back. You have nice socks and a nice shirt. And in fact, I'm counting the socks as 2 nice things I said about you.
I also have pairs, not these ones, but I have shorts that are shorts and underwear.
That's better than the. Oh, I have those too. The compression ones.
They're nice. They're nice.
They are
Kohl's.
nice. Thank you. Kohl's has some of the nicest
Yeah.
stuff, and their clearance section is bomb, dude. You can
Mhm.
find a T-shirt for like $2.
Yeah.
Same deal you'd get at the fucking thrift shop, but guess what? Never worn, brand new. You
Yeah.
can't beat
Order
that.
online right now at Kohls.com/tonightsbrew.
Yeah, /TB.
Tiger Belly.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Hey, they don't.
You
They're
can
not
see-
around no more, man.
No, they
They
are.
are. They
Yeah.
are. You heard him talking shit,
Who?
Bobby Lee,
About
about her. He's like, I don't really care. There's that new Bethesda game coming out.
oh yeah.
And he's like, if I want to play for 16 hours, then I don't want some fucking bitch telling me I can't play for 16 hours.
That's all of us.
Yeah. yeah.
Bobby Lee's just rich enough to actually say like, no, I could play video games as much as I want.
Yeah.
That's so funny. If he would stream, he'd probably do numbers.
He does stream, doesn't he?
He's streamed before, but he doesn't like. He won't get a camera. He's not very technologically.
Yeah, he just shows up and talks.
But people have told him like, oh, they'll set like. He's had people say they build him the nicest PC and give him everything set up for him, and he's like, he just doesn't want to do it. But he'll stream with Eric Griffin sometime.
Nice.
Like they'll be you'll hear his voice.
Nice. Yeah, that'd be great. I mean, it's not hard. But, I mean, to actually have to set up a camera every time you go to stream. And plus, there's those things that you want to do. Like Bobby
Sometimes-
Lee likes to have meltdowns.
Yeah.
And so those are better left off camera. Like remote throwing and shit
I
like
think
that.
they're good on camera.
Yeah, but
I
he
like
probably
raging.
doesn't think so.
No, probably. I sometimes just put my Connect on and just dance around.
Do you really?
I have my Connect hooked up.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Your Connect
Connect
for your old Xbox.
for the Xbox, yeah,
Why?
because it works.
Do you have any Connect games?
No, but I could just record myself while I play.
Play
it
what?
records you. Whatever.
Okay, they have the bowling games. Yeah, I think I have those.
I don't want to do it like I'm playing the Wii. I just want a camera on me.
I'm so confused.
You can watch me play on Xbox.
And you what? Plug it in through USB?
It hooks up to your Xbox.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And I can watch you play
Mm-hmm.
and fap it.
Yeah, probably.
No, I won't fap it.
I will do it
I
tonight.
will fap
Well, can we
it.
do it tonight? We'll try.
Okay, we'll try it.
All right,
We'll
all right.
try it.
We'll do
I
it
gotta go
tonight.
to a fucking party.
Where?
Tinley Park, I think.
Tinley Park, Illinois. Wow.
That's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Fuck, dude. What's a party? What kind of party?
Her coworker, her friend Sam, who came to Emily's party, she wants to go to that. And I was like, "Do we have to go?" And she goes, "I'm not gonna have any friends." And I was like, oh, "Well, we'll fucking go."
Dude, our girls are alike. They don't have friends.
They don't.
No.
Well, at least Jackie has Paige.
Yeah, that's true.
Jen literally is like, I shouldn't say that. I can't. a loser.
No,
no.
I
I'm just
called
kidding.
Jackie a loser yesterday. I
Yeah,
was
she's
like,
not a
"You're
loser. She's awesome.
She's-
I
no.
wish more of you girls saw what I see in her. She's funny, and everybody always. But the thing is, a lot of people just don't like the.
Jackie
way-
thinks Jen's
Jen
hilarious.
Jen drinks. Let's say it. Everybody knows this. This isn't a secret. If you've hung around
I'll
me in
drink
the
to
past, Jen drinks. I'll drink to that too. Jen can outdrink me any fucking day of the year.
Yeah.
That's a fact. She can drink more fucking alcohol. She can drink more beers, whatever it may be. I can't outdrink Jen. Just can't. And so because of that, Jen tends to get a little carried away at times. I think it's funny sometimes. I think it's annoying sometimes. But, you take the good with the bad.
I mean, so far, as long as I've known her, I've never gotten like upset at her when she was
Yeah.
drunk.
Yeah, it's more of a...
I think when you were dating someone, like sometimes like Jack will get drunk, and usually she's very funny, but sometimes she
Weird that you called her Jack.
I like calling her Jack.
That's my cat's name. Although
That's a
sometimes I
man's
call
name.
him Jackie Boy. And I'll just be like, come here, Jackie.
I want to call Jackie Jackie boy.
Don't do it.
Whenever I say, yeah, I'm gonna just start calling her my partner, so no one knows if she's a man or a woman. Like me and my
Oh.
partner Jack,
Am I what, DP? Domestic partner?
or just sure,
Is that what they call it?
domestic partner.
Yeah, is that what they call them? Domestic
I think that's domestic battery. What
Dom-
you're trying to come up with?
No, domestic partner is like a domestic partnership.
Dude, cost me $4 to send 2 pictures to my dad in jail.
$4. What were they pictures
$4.
of?
You just take them straight out of your camera. Like I sent him a picture of me and Angelo, and then me. And
That's
Angelo.
$2 a pic.
Yeah, 4x7.
Was it at least a good fucking pic?
Yeah, that was okay. I
Wait,
was
wait.
I was gonna take
you,
a picture.
you take it
and
out of
send-
your phone and they print it for him?
Yeah,
And what, on paper?
yeah.
And he has to save the paper?
Well, it's like they print it like a photo and they send it to him.
Oh, it's an actual photo.
Yeah.
I don't know.
gloss-
I
like
wouldn't be
glossy.
giving inmates photos. That's how they break out and shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I paid for the aluminum foil photo.
Yeah, I've seen
It's got a razor in it.
I've seen the fucking TikToks where the guys break out of prison with nothing more with their wits and a fucking
They got
toothbrush or
TikToks?
some shit.
Only jail TikToks I've seen are people like hanging out and dancing and shit.
Oh yeah. There was that one though where he's like, "When I get out of this jail," and he goes, "I'm just kidding, I'm not in jail." he was like,
I didn't do that.
"That's my boobs."
Dude, Young Jeezy was yesterday.
Where at?
East Chicago.
Why?
Elvis Crespo was there too.
Why? Where?
In EC.
In EC.
At the
Horseshoe.
At the Horseshoe? Or
They have to be. There's nowhere else that they'd be.
Whatever
that-
EC has, where it's like now it's their new like wherever they're doing festivals at, it's at one of the casinos.
Really?
They have it's called what was it called? Something Fest, and it's stupid. It's a stupid name. That's why I said that Something Fest. I'll look it up. And one same day they had Elvis Crespo and Jeezy for free too.
What?
Free.
In East Chicago?
For free.
What the fuck
They're
is
trying
going
to
on?
They're trying to compete with Festival of Lakes.
Are they really?
Yeah, they have to be. They're trying to get some revenue up because they are charging for parking, but you don't have to park there.
The thing
You
is,
can get dropped off.
the thing is though, Festival of Lakes is established, and I don't feel like I'm gonna get robbed in Hammond as often as I feel like I'm gonna get robbed in East
Yeah, yeah.
Chicago. That's the
Maybe.
thing.
Also,
if
I
you want to
think that was a little
create,
choppy to have Jeezy there.
Yeah.
So ghetto. But a lot of people went and they said they had fun.
yeah.
I seen a
That's
lot
good,
of
good for
snaps.
them. I personally, if I'm gonna go have fun at a place, I just want to feel safe. That's that.
Yeah.
And I don't think East Chicago does a good enough job of making me feel safe.
There's
period.
a
sorry, EC. Sorry, all my East Chicagoans, but I don't feel safe in your city.
There's
And
some-
I literally have to drive from Hammond to East Chicago to Whiting, and like I literally speed during the middle.
I feel safer in Gary.
I at times, yeah.
Gary is for the most part a lot safer. Less honestly, maybe not less people, but less people out for the most. Like East Chicago, kind of condensed. People are always everywhere. You know,
Yeah.
more chances for shit to happen.
And I got a car that's easy to rob.
That's
You
true.
heard about
Also,
the
who
Kia
the
boys?
fuck parked outside? Was that you?
Parked outside.
Who parked your car outside?
I think so. Why?
You're at an angle.
I know. I was parallel between two
God,
tight
dude.
spaces.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. Emily left though.
Because I tried to get in and I was like, if he wasn't at an angle, I could swing this in a lot easier.
Yeah, Emily was parked
It was
there,
all
and then
verkackt.
the other guy was there, and I had to like just squeeze in, and I was so pissed because I go to visit my mom, not
Yeah.
visit, not even. Why the fuck am I saying visit? I go to let my mom's dog out,
Oh yeah.
right? And being a good son / dog brother, that's my brother.
Mm-hmm.
I go to let the dog out. We're leaving.
Oh, because your
and
mom's visiting your brother.
my brother, yeah, out of town for a wait. And so there we go to let the dog out, and like I'm standing at the I go over and take my PlayStation into the car for my brother, and my girl Jen, she's like, "You got the keys?" And I was like, "Let me check." So she closes the door, right? My mom is in her ring. She sees the door open a little bit, right? So I come all the way home, drop off my stuff. We're hanging out.
Yeah.
My mom calls me yelling, freaking out. "You let the cat out. The cat got out." So I drive all the way back as fast as I fucking can, and I go to check. The cat's still in the house. She thought she saw the door crack open, and she's like, "That had to be the cat getting out." I was like, "You don't think I would have noticed the cat getting out?"
Yeah. Also, what about the wind?
Yeah, the wind's also probable.
Wind's a thing.
but she
Gravity.
I was smart. I gave him treats before I left, so he was upstairs and distracted.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, Jen was right behind me though, and she was just opening the door to see if I had the keys, and I had to check, and so she closed the door. But yeah, she calls me freaking out. I raced to her house, and then I came back pissed off, and I just threw it in park between a tight spot between Emily and another car, and it's crooked.
That's funny.
And for that, I apologize. You're right.
Yeah, yeah.
I could
You
do
made my life
be better.
slightly harder, but it's okay.
It is okay.
It happens. How do you like this beer? It's good, right?
It is good. The more you drink it, the better it gets.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 6.8, which is nice. And it's a tall boy.
It's a tall
So
boy,
I'm gonna
too.
get a little buzzy buzz.
And then there's another one in here if you want it.
Oh yeah, we gonna share that bad boy, or another beer, or another
Another one of these.
just another hazy beer hug.
I bought 3. I don't know why I didn't buy 4.
I don't think we do 4.
No, probably not.
No, definitely
They're
not.
tall.
They are tall.
They're skinny.
So I had a dream last night, and
Oh,
I
fuck.
called you this morning and told you I want you to analyze it on air.
First of all, this is the funny thing. I'm passed out, right?
Uh-huh.
He calls me, and then how long did I call you back? Like
10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was like 10, 15 minutes.
I couldn't remember. I was like, fuck, Phil called me. And Jackie's like, I'm like, Phil called me. I'm going to call him back.
Might have
So
been more actually.
Maybe more.
Yeah, I think about an hour actually.
Maybe an hour. And Cat woke me up by stepping on my chest. Because my phone was on vibrate still for some reason. Usually when I go to sleep, I put it up, but I guess I forgot. I drank like 3. I had to drink 2 extra shots of tequila last night because Jackie almost started throwing up for some reason. The tequila hit her weird, the smell, and she's like, I'm like, oh my God, what a pussy. She only had 1 shot the whole day.
Oh my god.
Whatever.
Is
She
that
never threw up.
to kill you.
Yeah. She was dramatic. She's gonna hate that I said that. So I wake up, call Phil back, and all he has to tell me is that he had a dream,
I didn't want to forget.
and then doesn't tell me exactly what's going on in the dream. That we would talk about it on the fucking podcast,
I wanted you to remind me.
but I could like Jackie's like one eye open. She's like, he called you for that. I was like, yeah. Then I got up and made coffee. But it was
You know what,
hilarious.
Jackie? You need to accept that I sometimes call him just because I want to hear his voice. You're not the only one who likes him.
There you go. I got long arms, huh?
Yeah, they're pretty fucking weird. Let's stop doing that. Okay, no. Okay, so here's the dream. Fucking so weird.
All right.
Okay, so we're going down US 41, right?
Okay.
South.
Yeah.
So we're headed, I don't know if we're going to Indianapolis or what, but apparently we're taking a road trip. We got the girls with us.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Where me and Jen are like, man, we're hungry. The girls are like, we're not really hungry. I was like, well, we're gonna stop and grab a bite to eat in the middle of nowhere at this random restaurant, And they're like, okay, yeah, but we're not gonna get anything to eat. We're like, well, that's fine. You guys could just come in and sit at the table.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay. So then they come in. We order food.
You remember what the name of the restaurant was?
I don't.
Oh fuck!
I
alright.
don't. It was just off the side of the road, and there's no restaurants off US 41, by the way. Like not
No,
like that.
not
So
really, no.
I don't even know why it was in my dream. It was made up. So we stop, we get the food, and the girls are like, we're gonna go to the bathroom. Okay, I'm eating my food, and I'm like, man, the girls are awfully long. So I'm getting there, and then finally I lift up the meat, right? And I think it was chicken. I don't know, it's like a chicken breast. And so I
Mhm.
lift it up, big fucking bug, dude.
Oh.
Big fucking bug.
Oh.
And I'm freaking out. I get pissed. I'm like wanting to spit out and throw up. And Jen's like, yeah, I'm not
Sick.
eating anymore. So I take it to the front counter and I put it on the counter and I'm like, waiting. Nobody's at the fucking register. I'm just like, what the fuck? So I go back really quick. The girls still aren't back from the bathroom, but I'm pissed off about the food right now. So I go and I'm looking around. I don't see anyone. I come back. My food, the plate's gone. And I'm like, that's the only thing I had to prove it. You know what I mean? Like someone's
Destroyed the evidence.
yeah. And so the owner comes out of nowhere and he's like, hey, can I help you? I was like, I had a plate up here. He goes, yeah, I threw it out. There was a bug on it. And I go, yeah, what's up with that? He goes, oh, that was in your food? Because I thought it was been sitting on the counter for a while and a bug crawled in it. I was like, it was dead.
Yeah.
A bug crawled on the food and died. And he goes, yeah, I guess that don't make much sense.
Bad food.
Yeah. And I was like, that was in my food. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Well, you know what? He goes, I'll only charge you half for the meal.
Oh my god.
And I'm like, no, you're gonna take it off.
Yeah.
I was like, in fact, I shouldn't pay for anything because she can't even finish her food because she's so disgusted.
Yeah.
And he's like, fine, I'll take the whole thing off, but you still gotta pay for her food. And I was like, you know what? At this point, I don't give a fuck. I was like, wait, where are the girls? It's been like a good in the dream. Felt like a half an hour to an hour, and I'm like, wait, the girls still aren't back. So I'm like, where are my girls? And we go to Jen goes to the girls' bathroom. I go to the men's. We look inside. They're not there. Jen's looking in the restaurant. I go outside to the car to see if they're in the car. They're not in the car. I see the back door open, and I open it, and I'm looking through their cooler, their freezer, the kitchen, and all of a sudden I hear Phil. And I look, there's a door, and I open the door. It's a fucking classroom, right? And so I go in the classroom, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they're like, oh, we were going to the bathroom, and then they told us about this place that we could hang out, and we're just hanging out here until you guys are done with food. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So then I go into the classroom. Out steps a preacher who starts talking to me about God. So like they trap the girls in this classroom and they're talking to them about God. And he's like, yeah, you're going to be going to hell if you keep living the way you're living, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, dude, fuck? I just had a bug in my food.
That's such a crazy way to outrage.
So that...
This is a fucking series of events just to get someone to listen to God.
Yeah, just to listen to God. So I'm like, dude, I don't have time for this. I was like, we're on our way. And he's like, yo, so you don't have time for God? He's like, he goes, where do you think your soul's going? I was like, where's your soul going? He's like, you know it's going to heaven. I said, then I'd be glad to go to hell. And I take the girls and I leave. And that's the end of my fucking dream. I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck?
That's a weird dream.
It was very fucking weird.
I guess the meaning behind that is that you need to find Jesus.
That doesn't sound like that conclusion at all.
I don't know. That's weird.
What do you think about the bug in the food?
Let's see. The bug. Well, they say dreams are more reflective on it's on something about you, right?
Yeah.
So the bug in the food, I would say I have no.
Maybe I need to start eating healthier.
You think?
I don't know.
Maybe you need to tip better.
I'm a great tipper. I don't care what you say. I'm that one guy who's like, I used to be a
healthier?
server.
That could be good. Yeah, maybe you need to eat better.
Maybe I need to check my food more often. Because I was eating it before I checked it. You know what I mean? I didn't check it till I was like halfway done with the meal.
True.
And I could have ate a bug.
You're a glutton.
Oh my god.
That's what it is.
You're the second person to tell me that this week. Oh my god. You're the second person to tell me that this week.
I wish I was the first.
So she saw me. She saw me put. It's a coworker. She saw me put my fries in my burger at Burger King. And she's like, "You're a fucking glutton."
Well, I don't know. I think honestly, why eat them separate?
I
You could
agree.
just eat it all at the same time.
I agree.
I agree with that. It's less work.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Plus, here's my thing. For some reason, fries in general, not just Burger King's, McDonald's as well, have been too salty.
Yeah. Really?
I feel like everybody's going crazy on the salt, and it's like that's not what makes a good fry. You know, you want a little bit of salt. Yeah, that crispiness, salt. Just like not a little, like you want a decent amount. And then if you got pink Himalayan, I wouldn't be mad at you.
So that's all I only have pink Himalayan right now at home.
Do you live in the pink Himalayas?
No, but I ran out of regular salt, so all I had was this big ass bag of pink Himalayan salt someone bought me before, and so I just put it in my salt shakers.
I know.
It's good.
We had it
The
in the
only
beer,
thing,
remember?
it's not as salty.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little, but it's got flavor to it.
It's very crystallized.
Yeah. So sometimes you have to use a little bit more, but I try not to anyways.
Okay, so I'm a glutton.
You're a
That's been
glutton.
established.
What's
okay.
so did the girls really have anything to do with it, or is the main thing the preacher?
The girls, I think that was a little bit of personal stuff that's going on because I feel like they don't listen to me enough,
Oh.
and that they're just like their mother.
Mm.
Because like for instance,
Drunks.
I tell Emily all the time, drunks. Yeah, I tell Emily all the time, if you check your account and you know you only got this amount of money,
Yeah.
don't pay at the pump. Pay inside. She's like, oh, I'd rather just pay at the pump. I'll stop it. She went into the gas station. She overpaid. She overdrew her account. She put too much gas in. She's like, can you send me $5?
Oh my god.
And I was like, why? She's like, I put too much gas in at the gas pump. And I was like, oh, did you pay inside? And silence. You know what that means? No.
Didn't listen.
And so I'm like, they never listen to me. And it was just like, I think that dream was just like them being disobedient as always, running off without, it's like, hey, go to the bathroom, come back. No, we're going to go look into a classroom.
Mm-hmm.
The preacher is the part that threw me off the most. First of all, the classroom in the back of a restaurant.
That is weird.
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 And then the fact that I walk into the classroom and the girls are just playing with like blocks and shit, like kid toys, like
It's creepy.
joking around. Well, they're not like we.
Oh,
they're
yeah,
like
just like
fucking.
yeah. Oh, okay.
They're
okay.
like bored teenagers.
Yeah.
And over to the side is like in the corner. There's this pastor.
Hello, Philip.
Hello, Philip. Have you thought about your eternal soul? No.
The fuck does that mean?
But then the fact that I was so angry when I saw him. That's weird.
Maybe because he's a creep. It's kind of creepy.
It is. It's very creep.
And you're already angry because you're roach. Or
I did
your
have.
bug.
It wasn't a roach.
What was it? Stink bug?
I swear to God, it looked like something off The Lion King.
Ooh.
Slimy yet satisfying.
Yeah.
Except it wasn't satisfying. Clearly,
That's gross.
it looked very slimy and it looked like reddish orange in color and striped butt with a black top.
The fuck? That's poisonous.
Is it poisonous?
Probably.
I'll look it up. We'll look up this
Probably
bug.
usually
Orange,
are.
black and orange striped butt,
Yeah.
black head, bug.
Hmm.
It almost looked like a slimy bee with red instead of yellow.
Yeah. I want red bees.
Red
Yeah,
bees.
Red bees.
Red bees and rice.
Red bees and rice.
That's what I had for dinner in my dream.
That's
It's like,
gross.
oh, I didn't know I ordered red bees and
I
rice.
don't know, dude. I don't really dream like that.
You don't. That's what
No,
you were telling me
not
this
a big
morning. That
dreamer.
you're not a big. Tony, you gotta have something to believe in.
I believe in science.
Yeah, I believe in
Yeah.
science.
I'm not a big dreamer.
I'm not a big dreamer. That sounds so sad.
It's sad.
Yeah.
The only time I do have dreams, they're always fucking weird and like a second long.
Daydreams or do you not have those either?
Maybe I daydream more.
Oh, so you're like more of a
Yeah.
daydreamer than a
Yeah,
night dreamer. That's good.
Yeah.
Valid. That's
weird.
valid.
But I do all kinds of weird, like, I've fallen asleep on my phone, scrolling still. My thumb was still scrolling, but I was snoring and my eyes are closed.
That is cool actually.
That's kind of weird.
Yeah, because I don't. I fall asleep and I listen to the same TikTok over and over,
Would
or
you-
I watch the movie.
Do you ever fall asleep and then drop your phone on your face? Dude, I've done that almost so many times, but always, like at the last second.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I'm like,
So I'm like, I
like
think
a
I'm
sigh
like
of
8 out of
relief.
10.
Yeah,
8
same,
out of 10.
same.
Like,
I'm a couple
there's
times.
there's
I
a
got
couple
it.
times I've hit
my
myself, but
fucking
for the
lip,
most
yeah.
part, when I feel it falling, it's like just instinct to move and then wake up. As after I moved, it's so
Dude,
weird.
that's
It's
ultra
such a.
instinct right
It
there.
is ultra. It's that. I guess that's that Trevino blood and
Yeah.
shit. You know, Mark Galvin didn't even know we were cousins.
Who? I'm just kidding. That's a Mark.
Wow, he's gonna be so.
Fuck Mark.
Fuck Mark. All Marks.
Hey, Rooster.
And Rooster.
All Marks.
They talk so much shit. I can't wait to hear it. It's gonna be coming out. I think today I'm gonna put out their new episode, and supposedly they talk shit. So I'm excited to hear what
We'll
they
see
gotta
how
say.
good their shit talking is. Because I'll tell you right now.
Rooster seems like a mediocre shit talker.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Rooster seems like he would steal other people's lines to use to shit talk someone.
Yeah, he's like,
Mark,
I once heard
I
Joey
don't know.
Diaz say
Mark
this.
probably could be good. He has a very like
Good
dry-
repertoire.
And and he has a dry delivery. So
He does, and he delivers it well.
Yeah. So he could be someone to worry
Yeah,
about.
he might be one of those quiet but deadly
Yeah,
types.
everyone back up in the outfit, you know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because you
Yeah.
never know if he might rock it or might not.
But Rooster, I mean,
Rooster, we all move in.
yeah, Rooster's mayonnaise.
Rooster's mayonnaise.
Rooster's very
Vanilla
mayonnaise.
ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla ice cream.
Yeah, vanilla, but melted.
Yeah. What a fucking piece of shit. What are you rating this?
Hazy beer hug. Since I've had tropical beer hug, and I know I rated it mid to low, I'm gonna go a little higher on this because not only did we drink a tall boy, but that would have hit my arm.
Long arms.
Stop doing that. But also, I liked it better as it went along. I'm gonna give it a 3.7. I'd drink it again. In fact, I might drink that other half of that beer.
You know what? I don't think this has ever happened. I'm giving it a 3.7 also.
What?
Yeah. Very
We've
3.7.
never agreed
I don't think
on a
we've
beer.
ever given
No,
the same score
ever. Like we've always been in the
Interesting.
same
That's so
ballpark. You
interesting.
literally on purpose would at one point in time always go one above or below me
Yeah.
at one point.
I go half fucking step, but it's
3.15.
so weird. That was it was like a good beer.
It was a good beer, and it was a tall boy. So I'm surprised that I liked it so much because usually when I drink tall boys, by the end of it, especially a hazy, I'm like, ugh, I can't wait to finish
Yeah,
that. And it's
yeah,
getting
yeah.
warm because I'm letting it sit.
Right.
That I could keep sipping. I could just kept sipping. And not one sip of that beer was cold because I drank it so fast.
Speaking of sipping, you want to know how psycho my girl is?
Wow, how's psycho?
We're about to go to the store, and she's like, "Let's take a." She wanted a beer, but we had no more beers. And I was like, "We don't have no beers." She's like, "We have gin." I was like, "Are we gonna? We're about to leave to the store." She's like, "Let's take a shot." We took a shot of gin, big ass shot of gin, and then just walked out. We drank LaCroix, gin, grabbed 2 LaCroix, raspberry, and then left to the store.
Savage.
Wild.
That is
And that
savage.
gin hit hard too. I was like, man, I'm kind of fucked up. We're at Menards. Like, damn, I don't know if I could be here.
Let me know how those lights work out.
Oh yeah,
I'm kind of nervous.
We got. You have disdain.
I have plenty of disdain.
Disdain. Stained.
I think I have some. If not, I can get some.
Mm.
I have some at work. I'll bring it by before.
What is going on with my mic? Why is it tilted like this?
Rooster probably broke it. That's where Rooster sits
Rooster
when he
probably
records.
fucking gobbled this mic up. Yeah, it smells like Sonia's ass. Was weirder that I know what her ass smells like, or
Yeah, but all of that was weird, actually. I'm uncomfortable.
Resident Evil.
You hated it. I haven't seen it.
The acting was bad. The dialogue bad. Basically, there's no such thing as common sense in the universe of Resident Evil for some reason.
Right?
It was just annoying. It was kind of annoying, but there was cool stuff. Like the CGI was great. Like nothing looked fake. You know, some acting was good, but just not from the main people. You know,
What? There was no saving
weird,
points.
Weird character like tropes, I guess. That were like, there's like a bad guy with like weird witty one-liners, but they were like fucking horrible.
The one-liners or the bad guy?
Both. Like, honestly, he wasn't that bad, but everything he said was like, is this a joke? You know, like it just didn't land funny at all, and there's like weird things. I don't know. But other than that,
How long are the episodes?
somewhere like an hour.
See, I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch a bad show for an hour long.
Yeah. But I mean, we finished watching it. Like we watched it in 2 days.
What?
9 episodes.
What was the reason? Like,
What?
if it was so bad, how would you be able to finish? Like, how are you able to binge it?
I think it's because I like Resident Evil.
So, would you say nostalgia played a big factor in that?
Nostalgia did, and like I said, the CGI was good. The zombies were good. The story itself wasn't bad. Like the story wasn't bad.
Does it follow any of the games?
So it's like after Raccoon City
Okay.
got nuked,
Okay.
basically. It's new Raccoon City. It starts off in like 2035 or something like that. So it's basically like 10 years from us now, and there is a lot of like from the original ones, like a lot you're gonna hear character names and stuff like that of people and references. And
Like Leon and.
I don't want to spoil anything,
Okay,
but
okay.
maybe.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, so no, not Leon, but like Wesker
Wesker.
and like But there's all this other weird stuff. I don't know. It was good, but it also bad.
I don't know if I'm gonna
Watch
it,
it, dude. Watch it, man.
You make me not want to.
Watch it. It's like I don't know. Maybe the next season will be better.
I will
I
definitely.
doubt
have
it
to-
because the main character I hate. So
Yeah, I'll try. I'll probably check it out. That's it for me. I'm ready.
yeah, and you especially are the type of person that calls things out before they happen.
You think I'm gonna call it?
You could call everything that happens.
That's
Because
sad.
I was doing it
If you
while
were
I was
doing
watching it. I was
yeah.
like,
See, those kind of shows are terrible for me.
yeah. I
Like-
mean, there was like one or two twists that were like, but they weren't like changing of the whole story. It was just like, oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's not a Resident Evil thing. So how is that
Yeah.
a thing? You know, or whatever. Like it is, but I didn't expect that to happen. Right. So that type of shit. But other than that,
Rate the show
it was
then.
good. I guess 5.5.
Out of 10?
Yeah,
That's pretty low.
that's pretty low.
But it's above 50%.
Because
So
what?
maybe I'll watch it.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe I'll watch it.
You should
Because
watch
you
it.
did go, you give it more than half, so that's watchable.
As the show went on, I liked it more,
Okay.
but I didn't. Everything I still hated about it, I still hated.
Okay.
But there
I'll
was
give it a
stuff that
chance.
made me like it. Like, oh, that's cool, you know. But all right, that's all we got.
Yeah, we got to
Let's
go.
get out of here. It's fucking raining, and I got shit to do. This is tonight's brew. Follow me and Phil everywhere. Play us in Apex season 15 or whatever season was it 14?
Season 14 now.
Yeah.
And you can check out our Apex episode. You can get our gamer tags off the bottom of the screen right over there. Yeah, definitely, because we do need some thirds from time to time. Fabe's in plat, and we can't play ranked anymore. And your boy's still in silver, and I'm embarrassed about it. Everyone thinks I suck. Maybe I do.
All right.
I got a bug in my food.